Welcome back. So let's go over some more slabs that were added to the PC but also picked up in lots that I plan on getting rid of. So, not much here, just a few slabs. A little surprise on the bottom for you. Let's get right into it. So starting off, we have a 1959 Fleer Ted Williams, Ted Returns, and a PSA 4. This is a fun little inexpensive set, put out in 1959 by Fleer. Basically going over the career of Ted Williams. So these are fun. You pick them up for pretty inexpensive in this type of grade. But one of these days, I'm sure it'd be nice to put it together a set for any Red Sox guys. Next up, this is a little hard to see. At least it was in the pictures on eBay. But very nice Playing Days Johnny Bench 1977 Topps autograph. Stole this one mainly because I think a lot of people saw the picture, and when you look at it from a distance you don't really see much, but in person it is pretty clear with the auto right on the helmet. So very nice Johnny Bench Hall of Fame auto, on card Playing Days auto. And from the same seller, 1968 Topps Gaylord Perry, on card. It was a $2 add-on, so I'm happy to add it there. I'm sure there's a Giants fan that I can send this to. Now we'll get into some PC items. So starting off, we have a 1939 Play Ball Maury Povich in a PSA 6. And this is the all caps version of the last name. Again, the only player to keep kosher in the major leagues in its history that we know of. And a 6 for a 39 is a fantastic grade. So pick that up for a very good price. Next up, we have Mike Super Jew Epstein, as was his nickname during his playing days. You've seen this card before. I do have an unauthenticated auto version of it, but saw the slab for a really inexpensive price. I figured I'd pick it up and add it to the PC. And it is an 8, very nicely centered. A little off, but not too bad. And an interesting one, kind of going into Ted Williams. That's how I managed to get the other one, because it was a lot with this card. 1969 Topps, Ted Williams as manager of the Senators, showing Mike Epstein. A few tips on hitting. And then we do have a couple additions to the Rosen PC. The 1954 Topps, obviously off center, or miscut is what it should be, but it is a 6 for a 1954 Topps. That's pretty darn good, and all the information is on the back. Also, a very nicely presented card is this 1955 Topps and a PSA 4. So I was happy to add a base to the collection from that year in a reasonable grade. And then here we have a couple of Al Rosen letters. So these are both addressed to the same, I guess they're both addressed to the same person. And it's basically a gentleman that wrote a book and interviewed Rosen for it, and obviously Rosen was looking at his advanced copy, and this is what kind of came about. These two letters to him. I can't remember the name of the author off the top of my head, but I did research these beforehand, and it was just fun to look at, read, and kind of see what was going on. Probably these were inexpensive, so I probably won't even bother getting them authenticated. The signature does look good and in line with all the other autos that I have of Rosen, so I am not concerned about it. But it's nice to have a completely handwritten letter from Rosen and just a nice add to the collection. So that's what I got for you this time around. Wasn't much, but some good stuff, I think. And as always, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect. Don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. Have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating. Whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.